My name is Amanda DePalma. I am the Vice President of Strategy, Product Management, and Marketing at Fujifilm Sonosite, also on the Board of Directors of MedtechWOMEN. And so before we get started here, as a sponsor of the LSI meeting, I want to share a little bit about MedtechWOMEN. MedtechWOMEN was founded in 2010 by Amy Beltramundo and Deb Kilpatrick. And as the story goes, Amy was sitting at a scientific session or congress and watching session after session and seeing absolutely no women up on stage and got very frustrated and texted, if you were here in the panel before, on her BlackBerry to Deb to say, this is crazy. There are so many women out there who can add to this conversation. Why am I not seeing anyone? And so between the two of them, they texted back and forth and said, let's start our own meeting and let's highlight all the women experts that we know. So they shortly after reached out to a group of us. We put together the first MedTech Vision meeting, and that took place in 2011. So we are on year 13. And if you look at the McKinsey annual Women in the Workplace report that was just recently released for 2022, our purpose and our need is stronger than ever. That report was titled The Great Breakup, and what the data is showing there is that women leaders are leaving jobs at the highest rate ever seen, and the gap between men and women leaving is the largest that we've ever seen. And so at MedtechWOMEN, our goal is to highlight, connect, educate, and inspire women in the medtech sector to build that funnel of female leaders and enable the future of our industry. Our focus is to deliver content-focused forums around what's next in our space, expand women's opportunities to speak and create visibility for their expertise, inspire current and future leaders to take on the next level of their career challenge, and create a strong network to facilitate partnerships, collaborations, and deals. The offerings that we have are programming. So throughout the year, we have a series of programs, both in-person and virtual, to connect, elevate our women experts, and develop content and knowledge. We've got our annual MedTech Vision Conference, and every year we continue to challenge ourselves to raise the bar in our content and in the speakers that we're bringing forward. We've got our board development that started last year to develop a pool of board-ready females, and then our mentorship program focused on building the next generation of MedTech leaders. So if you want to learn more about MedtechWOMEN and join our membership, you can find out more about us at medtechwomen.org. And it'll go through who we are, what we're about, the programs that we offer, and you can sign up for a membership. Membership is $150 a year, which is quite a great deal with the access to the network and everyone that's involved. I'll go ahead and put a save the date out there for our next MedTech Vision meeting. That's our annual conference. It's going to be Tuesday, September 12th at the Rosewood, Sand Hill, and Menlo Park. We're already working to get ready for that meeting with our themes and our speakers, so it will for sure be another great time to network, get to know people, and learn. And finally, none of this would be possible without our sponsors. Many of our sponsors are here this week, and many of them have been with us since the beginning, have been a believer in what we're trying to do, and by our sides making that happen. And so a big thank you to all of our sponsors who make it possible for us to continue to move forward with our vision. Okay, so that is it for MedtechWOMEN.